jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Teeth like guardrails, written on jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Pub fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, who's up? Hear that hammer when I step through. All arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Rank who's up? Every forward, every score is true. Bring the matches back.
Hello, everyone, and yes, that's right. I am indeed, of course, the one, the only, none other than UK's finest, Ricky J. This is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this right here is week 28 of my SmackDown watch along. If you want to come on, just let me know. Let me know. We go ahead and do this. Like, share, subscribe, and amusing as on this. Like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, then why haven't you? So, as always, throughout this, it will not be better time than people start having their left down on a few snacks. The big dog, the road dog, the people's poops, the JY Leader, because already got GTS in. The warrant, he's already felt in this room, so I'm top of the people's window, so send them some to go weather through. And when I get a little blown up, my picture pick up off the people's wall, the exit say left, go to the people's side, and put the people's head onto the people's pillow. Do not worry about GTS in. Since the trash away, you dump the drones into the people's pee break. They've been back on like a rumble, entrance grace you with my presence. Very quickly, all that they get. So they should not be better time than people start time that lives down to a few snacks. The one thing he only felt in his room, I'll correct some of the people who know like this is some cold weather throughout. And when I go blown up and my picture take up off the wall, I have to replace them. You know, off the people's side, exit day left you some trash away, the dump the draws there. Taking the people's pee break and be back on like a rumble, entrance because you with my presence. We go ahead and take a step of people wanting me to he's here to see how he on the People's Wrestling Channel. Don't do the commentary for the in-ring announcements. Yes, you've got Joe Desideri and Wade Barron commentary, but you need yourself the one, the only non the line UK's finest, the energy examine UK's finest Ricky J. It is very warm here. We'll have to refill the people's bottle, but we'll keep myself hydrated. So, who walks away when they win a chicken dinner? Head on their face, going to win the share of the purse. Orange and victory. Victorious, also glorious. And how do we kick off the night? We were someone on the main, the feelings felt the words on one in the conversation, a conflict, a catch, a natter, a chin wag, an interview. Getting feelings felt for the hot crowd on hand. Oh, we get in between those ropes in the square circle. Pays to the cameras with wrestling action as they do their thing on the mat. Who puts a tick in the wink on them tonight? Who leaves still or new champion? What match builds to the floor? So the soft side outside. Who walks away with full control, full advantage, and momentum on their side tonight? Do show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement in the digital opportunities. Goldman's one for a pinfall counter. 3 shout outs. I need to give people to the Hall of Fame. Then again, pinfall counter. 3 shout outs. I need to give people to the Hall of Fame. Make your friend jealous. Remember, we'll ask you down your Boulevard. You're running drive heading into Smackdown Hotel. I'm going to ask you, where did you get that t-shirt? And tell them Protein Tees goes once to show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. Whew. It is warm here right now. You guys, I'm still your reigning, defending, superior, supreme, prestigious, better than them all, never gonna lose. REW champion, got my belt, my title, my hardware, my gold, my strap. So do go and check out REW Radar Get Stream Wrestling online effect company. Spots are open. You want in, you let me know, let Billy know. Speaking of Billy, go and check out his Protein Tees. Get a shout out on REW. You should buy a shirt. Then the cancer t-shirt goes with cancer charity. Also, go and check out our OW Booker T's community, Reality of Wrestling, where Billy is a trainee wrestling referee. So go and grab yourself a ticket, maybe see him there. Also, you guys, we're going to go and check out the Forbidden Podcast. Nick, one of the co-hosts, was on the episode of the People's Wrestling Podcast. Speaking of mine, I'm going to be writing down the notes, the finishes, the results, the outcomes, as always, ready for the next episode of the People's Wrestling Podcast. Hopefully, Nick will be on a future episode of his. Do come to the best there is, the best there was, the best one will be top notch. Be one eye. You want to be the twos, you want to be the ones who come to the right, watch along. That makes you feel like it's WrestleMania 42, like, again, making you feel like the final boss, the real main event of the show, the real main event of the evening. Beginning to go out those Jay, Bron, Jar, Brony, Rudy Boot, Candy Ass watch alongs, giving you a WrestleMania 42 vibe. Originals, Jay, Bron, Jar, Brony, Rudy Poo, Candy Ass watch alongs from your memory. Let me put my title to the side, shine it up that I'm here in my locker room at REW. Anyone want to take a picture of that? Go ahead. My limo was tonight to send me to the clubs, those hot lady and those special massages. I've got my Michelin star chef here, providing me with spring water, sushi, snow crab, everything. It's warm here right now. I'm actually going to take my very expensive jacket off right now. So we can get rocking and rolling. I think right, rocking and rolling with Friday Night Smackdown. Do sound off right now. Get your thoughts, your comments, your reactions in. You want to promote your show, your channel, your podcast. Go ahead. I'll put it up on screen. I got Daniel Burris Sports coming through. What's up, all? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. You guys go and check out the latest episode of the People's Wrestling Podcast, SmackDown preview. Coming your way will be predictions, a vlog, match and show of the week. So again, go and check out the latest episode of the People's Wrestling Podcast, my SmackDown preview. Coming your way will be predictions, a vlog, a match and show of the week. I will crack up the volume to 11 when I need to do laser focus and listening. So you've got Wade Barrett, Justin Surrey on commentary. What do you tell over the one, the only been the Simon and NJ, UK Spanish with J. I will crank up the volume to 11 when I need to do so, like I said, laser focus and listen in here. But how are we going to kick off the engine, get this one going, get this one started? Let's see what my Michelin star chef has got me. He's headed to the People's Kitchen where you smell what I'm cooking. The People's Kitchen where you smell what I'm cooking. Once I'm done with this food, I'll put it into a trash can. Just going into a trash can of sorts. I did right, a trash can of sorts. He never actually gives it me. I'm going to snatch it off him, but yeah, he's given me some fruit, some apples made from the apple, so grown from the apple tree in my garden, some yogurts to keep me, big and strong. So Billy Rich. Go calcium. So should Billy Ray Dog turn up? I'll get my ring gear on. Yes, get my ring gear on. But I'm ready to close on the hell out of Billy should he turn up. Billy, you better answer the call. You better answer the challenge and get on here and acknowledge your REW champion. But I'm going to get to Billy shortly. Will he turn up? He's going to show his American tendencies, that yellow streak running down his back, that piss running down his leg. But what else has my Michelin star chef got me? Got me some dunkers, so the cheese made from the cows that I own. I've got some crunch with it, and some rice cakes, some yogurt rice cakes. Again, yogurt's made fresh. All of the fresh and finest foods for me. But Billy, if you're watching, and no doubt you are, or you get set and ready for this one. But Billy, you somehow keep surviving. You survived a handicap match against Akane, Mason, and Dawn. You survived a no DQ match against Kelly. You survived a gauntlet match. And then you even survived a tag team match, guys. Go and check it out. Go and watch it. I can't believe it. I was up in the skybox, drinking my champagne, surrounded by the hot women, the crowd acknowledging me. The crowd couldn't believe it. But I was there watching, and Billy somehow, someway survived a tag team match against myself and Akane. Akane will be punished, do not worry. So there was all the scum, the below me's, the pitifuls, the losers running around here. Go and tell Billy to get on here and acknowledge his REW champion.
Recently on administrative leave, but he's back now and in the ring.
You got Nick Aldis in the ring on the microphone.
Now, folks, before we get to the big business at hand, I just want to take a moment to address my professional situation. As many of you know, I was involved in a physical altercation a couple of weeks ago after the Night of Champions event. And while I'd like to say that I feel completely justified in my actions, I also take full responsibility for my part of the incident. And I'm pleased to report that after mediation, I have been officially reinstated as SmackDown GM.
Nick Aldis has been reinstated as SmackDown General Manager. Gonna crack open the people's Dungers here on the people's wrestling channel, as I call this one for you guys.
The new undisputed WWE champion, CM Punk.
And making his big grand entrance coming down the people's ramp, the new reigning, defending WWE undisputed champion in the hit house of Friday Night SmackDown. And a big, massive thank you to all of you guys and the 600 views on last week's stream, last week's watch along. Now make sure if you're watching this right now, or someone let Mitch know that my Facebook account has been suspended. Really not sure why. I did say this on my podcast. I'm still on the hunt for a podcast co-host. One of you let me know, guys. But if you're gonna let Mitch know that you're trying, you can message me. I've sent him a message on my. I've set up my Facebook account suspended. Really not sure why. Apparently, it's been happening to a lot of people. But Facebook been seeing them as bots for some reason. But yes, I've looked back. So I have to set up a new Facebook. So I've sent Mitch a message, but he made me message me on here on the YouTube chat. I don't know what I'm doing for the Saturday night's main event next weekend.
Congratulations. The floor is yours. I always pause before I come out in front of a live audience and I wonder what the hell I'm going to say. 3 words come to mind. I missed you. For the last
Turn this one up.
2.5 months, I have been negotiating with WWE management.
Because I'm going to hit the outbreak, the admission, as he has Ron Wild, brother. Yes, Ron Wild, brother. I'm going to play myself, get myself in, get myself over.
All this to bring me here to SmackDown. Last Monday night, those negotiations were expedited. I got a phone call saying that the undisputed WWE champion needed a challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, when championship opportunities fall out of the sky, CM Punk catches them. I put my gear on in my house. I kissed my beautiful wife on the lips. I got in my car. I drove across town to the Allstate Arena. And now I can stand here and ask you the question. Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Oklahoma City as the new, undisputed WWE champion, or what?
Guys, get your comments in. CM Punk is out here.
I am not like other wrestlers. I am certainly not like other champions. If you saw what I did on Monday Night Raw with the heavyweight championship, I intend to be that champion Friday nights on SmackDown. That means wrestling on television. That means defending this belt any chance I get. Because when you call yourself the best in the world, well, folks, I don't do it just because it's fun to be cocky. I do it because it puts the pressure on me. I like to draw a target on my back because I know that locker room.
CM Punk wants to draw a target on his back and put pressure on himself.
Talented individuals that want what I have. So Nick, just like we discussed prior to the television show starting, I'm going to make this very, very simple for anybody in the back. If you think I have something that belongs to you, come and get it. If you think you have what it takes to wrestle the best in the world,
CM Punk says, you've got something you think that belongs to you, come and get it.
And I will defend this belt with my blood and my sweat.
She says, come and face the best in the world.
Sami Zayn, I heard what you said on me on social media. I understand how you feel. If you want a shot, you certainly deserve a rematch. I'll give you a shot. Let's see, who else? Who else is in that locker room?
Sami Zayn, he says he'll give Sami Zayn his rematch.
Gunther, hell, I'll be honest, you might be the name I want and regret saying, but we're not strangers. We both remember what happened last time we wrestled.
Now Punk addressing Gunther. Gunther.
Come and try. I know I can beat you. Let's find out again. Who else? Who else is there? It seems somebody that I followed here because all the best talent in the world is coming to SmackDown. Finn Balor, you and I went to war twice recently. Once in your home country, once in my hometown.
CM Punk
anytime,
mentioning Finn Balor.
Neutral territory, I'm your Huckleberry. If you think you got what it takes, step up to the plate. Who else? Royce Keys.
Now it's Royce Keys.
Damian Priest.
Damian Priest.
Trick Williams.
Trick Williams. And here comes Cody Rhodes. Making his interruptions.
How about the man that title belonged to just a few weeks ago?
Guys, get your comments in. Do sound off right now. Boring.
Wade, earlier this week, Cody thought he'd have a chance to regain that promised possession. The Gunther's anger created a painful detour. Car door slammed on Cody's head, and that opened the door for CM Punk. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Well, Monday afternoon being the master of his own destiny with an opportunity to win back that gold. A few hours later, in a hospital bed being informed of the entire landscape.
Cody Rhodes making his way out here. CM Punk, Nick Aldis in the ring.
Championship has completely changed. You never know the twists and turns. This has been a major. How's your eye?
Cody asking CM Punk how his eye is.
It's a lot worse than it feels, but you didn't come out here to ask me about my eye, so what do you want to talk about? I did not come out here to ask you about your eye, you're right. It's just funny because the last time we were standing in the ring, the situation mirrored it. You were talking to me, my eye was black, and I distinctly remembered you saying championship opportunities that fall out of the sky. That's what happened Monday, right? A championship opportunity fell out of the sky, fell right in your lap. You caught it. There are those championship opportunities, and then there's championship matches that have been building for years.
So Cody wants his title back. What a shocker.
I assume you're talking about CM Punk Cody Rhodes. Yeah, you know, maybe subconsciously we've both been avoiding this for quite some time. Hell, maybe that's why I didn't mention your name earlier. Because me and you were friends, and I don't want anything to come in between that.
Punk and Cody are friends.
I thought
Boring.
this happened. It was going to be in the main event of WrestleMania. But I don't think you and I can run away from each other anymore. No, I don't think we can. And the last time we were in this ring, again, I'm reminded when I was champion, I think what I said to you was just say when. And I don't know if that's the situation now, if I'm asking you to when. SummerSlam. ladies and gentlemen, looks like it's official. The main event of SummerSlam. CM Punk defends the undisputed WWE Championship against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
CM Punk, Cody Rhodes set for SummerSlam for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Just say when is reciprocated. SummerSlam is only 3 weeks away from US Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. And now, right here on SmackDown, as big of a headline for as epic a match was just made. A championship we had at SummerSlam. The undisputed champion, CM Punk, walked out with that rising Disney gold on his shoulders. So let's get right to it. And Wade here with so much to digest to start this Friday Night SmackDown. Your reaction, we got it. SummerSlam Punk against Cody. The biggest event of the summer. The thing is,
Who do you guys think wins that at the biggest party of the summer in 3 weeks?
What a way to start SmackDown here in Oklahoma City as we head backstage now to the great Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I'm here
Kathy Kelly standing by with Chicago Beef and Meacham.
From my understanding, you requested this match. So can you give any insight as to why?
As you can see, Kathy, I'm just up ready to go. I don't get dressed for nothing. And since Charlotte want to play these games, I'm going to kick her friend Alexa face. Charlotte want to cost me titles. Well, I'm going to make her life a living hell.
You would think that Charlotte would know better after we just stomped her out. Maybe she needs as many lessons as it takes until she gets the damn picture.
Well, because Charlotte, you get a front row seat to watch Jade snap your little friend Alexa in half like the twig that she is. As y'all all know, Kathy, I'm going to put on the show, but I'm not responsible for what happens to Alexa. You can put the blame on her little friend, Charlotte.
That match coming up later tonight, but let's get into the action here on SmackDown.
We will indeed look forward to that one.
And we are kicking things off with Finn Balor versus Tama Tonga. Who you got?
Finn Balor now against the well-traveled matches in the spotlight against Tama Tonga coming your way on SmackDown from Oklahoma City. Friday Night SmackDown presented by China, America's #1 choice for baking.
I click on the right hand corner, counts down the moment to count down the seconds. They put the show, the episode, the program actually would slow down and grind to a halt if we win a match, but we're not close that in a contest or a matchup yet. But you let me go ahead and play these, starting with
why are we fighting? Start there.
I think we got to pull the trigger on somebody.
very right. Protein T comes with one, protein T comes with one, and let me hot type this in.
Figured the last thing you want for your dancing partner in the ring is just give me for years.
Study right, like, subscribe, and we're back on your people's screens moment. Well, ready to call this one momentarily.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're going to replay for years. Watch the next one.
I'd rather want me to take a minute to myself, take a breather. I don't mean when I hug like Bailey, that is right. When I hug like Bailey, me wanting some attention, I do new. Roxy, come here. Come here. You go get her.
What a great crowd we have here in Oklahoma City. Ricus Duplessis is here, the UFC middleweight former champ. By the way, Conor McGregor returns to the octagon tomorrow against Max Holloway at UFC 329 this Saturday night. Ben Balor recently made the move to Smackdown, first that came with championship intentions.
A few more seconds here, guys. A few more seconds.
Hurdles from his past on this run. And here's one now. Dangerous brothers duo. When it didn't take long for Finn Balor to find out what they're all about.
Went to the elders for guidance. What I should do next. Oh yeah? What's that got to do with me?
It's got everything to do with you saying the massive Calitonga launching a vicious attack.
I'm closing the books on everything from my past. And you're next.
Sorry about that, guys. Needed to take a quick people's breather. You got the people's watching channel, but I'm back on your people's screens. Well, let's how much in a way we got. Let's go. Let's get into this one, shall we? Finn Balor. Oh, in the feet up. Saying off Tama. Saying on Tama. Tama turned him around and get back into this. Ah, Tama come rushing in. Finn, big chop to Tama. Another big chop.
That friendship has been many years during their formative years overseas. How does that play here, Ray?
Tama taking things over.
Offensive maneuvers, they know their strengths, their weaknesses, they know exactly how to hurt.
Seeing on Finn Balor here.
What an unbelievable
Something flip. Dropped it by Balor. Sending Tama to the floor. The side. Side. Finn look. Oh, no, gets tripped up by Talatonga on the outside, looking on, of course.
Position, and with that, Tama Tonga takes advantage.
Tommy takes things over again. Oh, hanging Finn stretch foot into the turnbuckle, followed by a neck breaker.
A couple of weeks ago,
Now the big clothesline. One, two.
Kick out by Finn. Red hot start.
Another commercial break here. You get your commentator is going to take this opportunity to have another little rest. But it is fairly warm here in the UK, here in England right now.
They are set to have a championship match at SummerSlam. Once again, a 2-on-1 scenario behind the referee's back. Oh, as he just drops it onto the edge of that apron. When you bring the size of Talatonga into the equation, that's arguably a 3-on-1 situation, not 2-on-1. And Tala comes off the steel steps. But look, Finn Balor cannot be surprised at all about this, knowing full well just how cutthroat this man Talatonga is. This was exactly the kind of playbook they used together during their time in Japan. Something freakishly intimidating about the aggression of Talatonga and the sheer size and power of Talatonga. And Finn Balor can barely stand up. Getting close to a count-out situation here, Joe. It's a lethal combination. As we have a 9 count, and then Finn quick to roll back in and just continue the beatdown from Talatonga, brutalizing him with a series of right hands. That's exactly what Tama needs to do now. You get the upper hand on somebody with the caliber of a Finn Balor, and you don't make it count that it's all on you when you inevitably lose this match. You cannot give Finn Balor an inch at this point. A smothering level of offense being thrown away at the Irish superstar, and nothing coming back the other way. Cascade of blues keeps raining down from this crowd in Oklahoma City. Well, let's tell it what it is right now. This is effectively, for me, a prove-it moment for Talatonga. He's complained that his career is stagnating. That's the Solo Sikoa's obsession with the bloodline in that NFT group. Well, you've left the nest now. Prove that you can soar away from the NFTs. And you know what? I think even I could soar with this guy back in the elk. His mere presence alone. Talatonga watching on. This is older brother Talatonga. He's in control against Finn Balor. Now trying to rally support for Finn Balor. That helps. Looking for a quick one right here. And it counts up to a change. And you see the damage done to the lower back. See the issue. Talatonga immediately cutting down Finn Balor as soon as Balor threw any offense. A week ago, Talatonga said he's closing the books on everything from his past, and that includes Finn Balor. Well, he has been in control.
And back on your screens it should be. No. Balor taking things over. With the leg sweep.
Next level athleticism of Finn Balor. If the only reason he's still in this fight, much to the frustration of the massive Talatonga, who has been pivotal in swinging the tide in favor of Talatonga.
Tommy everything. We're back and forth now. 20 blows, 20 punches, 20 blows, 20 punches. Bombs are being dropped on SmackDown. Oh, big flying right hand by Balor.
He came to this roster looking to deliver, looking for championship opportunities. Both men having to deal with their past. her formative years.
Oh, massive chop by Balor.
Stablemates in Japan, and now meeting up here on SmackDown in Oklahoma City.
Tamakaji's Balor into a vertical stance. Balor now. 1, 2, no. Tamak kicking out, getting the shoulder up, kicking that shoulder out there. Rolling.
A week ago, Balor was attacked by Tama Tonga, an intimidating force that stands ringside, looking at his older brother in the midst of a battle deep into the waters of this matchup here on SmackDown. Finn Balor trying to turn back the clock and getting back to that guy that had the world buzzing about 10 years ago. He's looking every inch that top tier star, but that will knock the wind out of anyone.
Tommy taking Balor down 1, 2, no.
Both men looking to dig deep. Who has more left? Another look at this expanding offer. Side slam there from Tama. And just buckles to his knees. Balor's taking a ton more offense
in control right now.
Large ball thanks to Tonga on the outside involvement. Again, Finn Balor draped down in that corner as more and more of this offensive assault from Tonga arrives. Time was completely emptied out for Balor, but what up?
Swing blade by Balor.
Balor hits the swing blade.
Bam! All over the stomp from the third rope, the top rope, the high wrist grits. Pay with no job don't get it done. Survive another day. Someone taking things over. 1, 2, no.
Followed up by that unique driver offense. Still not enough to put the Irishman away. Both men have given so much. Look at the face of Tonga. And the Let's Go Balor chant is roaring here in Austin.
Finn Balor now. Looking to fight. Oh! Turning on to Tama and the ring, the night table when I'm death. Coup de grace. Going to the pin. 1, 2, 3, and he's your winner, Finn Balor. 1 second, guys. Just 1 second here.
Thanks so much, Wade. Now, Finn Balor continues to prove to everyone why he's here on SmackDown. Another superstar looking to pick up a big win tonight, Carmelo Hayes. Now, Melo, last week you shot your shot. Trick Williams, United States Championship. Trick and the audience said that you still have to prove that you deserve a championship.
I'm on the record, but 2 words we're not going to talk about. Let's talk about me is prove and deserve. Because all I've done is prove, and all I do is deserve. Okay, you know what? Last week, Yachty, maybe you were right. Sometimes I do come short. But what's your excuse? I'm only human. You know, Yachty, he makes a great sidekick for Trick Williams, right? And maybe that's because all your top songs.
Miller Hayes getting interviewed now.
And Trick Williams. People say your name, they say aura, they say superstar. And that's valid. But all the aura and the superstardom in the world isn't going to outwork somebody that's been battle tested, that's been dragged through the mud, that's been pushed to the side, that's been overlooked as many times as Carmelo Hayes. And I'm not going to catchphrase you to death like Trick Williams. But Melo don't freaking miss.
Carmelo.
And that is not a catchphrase. That is
So you don't freaking miss.
Tonight, Miami's never been more clear.
Very tough circumstances that we had to end up tackling as
he already knows that is that I am him.
I just feel like it's
I can't believe Team USA lost.
Oh, truth. I'm Fraxian backstage, betting on football, it looks like, on the World Cup.
say about it.
España! You may never won a Super Bowl.
We are trying to be in a seat.
Hold on. Real sick.
Talk about something that is
All this is here tonight. Go talk to him so we can take these off.
so
Up in the backstage area,
reiterate that is what
Warrior is rocking up on the scene. Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu now.
we always try our best to help each other out.
What's up, man? What's up? Who got a question, bro? I'm looking for somebody. He about this high. You know what I'm saying? Fat foot coming like Keith.
A situation that's out of our
Yes.
control.
No, his
And
kids,
it's
he
just,
don't
you know,
understand. Someone's
We're,
babysitting.
like I said, we're here to,
Just happen.
entertain
If
people,
you see him,
uh,
I don't know
get
what the
them focused on things that aren't the things they have to deal with throughout their normal life. And I hopefully, and I know Mitch would agree with this, that's the intention for this channel.
I never seen all day before in my life.
Our Truth doesn't recognize Jacob Fatu.
What's up, Papa?
Damian Priest now.
What's up, Dave? I heard you're looking for Royce. We seen him. He's here. Come on, Big Jim. Let's go take a break.
Yo, why you do that?
I've told you, Royce Keys is not our problem. Let that go.
With Club WWE,
You had one match in nearly an hour. Guys, you got coming in with it. 619 316. Wow. 2026. Number 6. Wyatt 6. 2026. Number 6. Wyatt 6. Get your comments in.
and so much more.
And of course, your rating. You can wait till this is in. Do what I've done. Do to wait till this said and done. Done and dusted into the record box and get it in whenever you like. Into another commercial break we're going into. They're promoting season 3 of Unreal. Will you guys be watching it? Let me know as I play these. Gonna shake it up as always just a little bit.
Cena's retiring. We know.
Dinged up in the middle of the match.
All right, like, subscribe, and check out this.
Breaker lands on the back of his neck. He goes down.
Let's consume me.
Positive, go, yeah, positive, go, man. You want to be back on your screens. Moving.
Is everything going to work?
Early.
Nothing that I want to do.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're going to replay for years.
Watch the next one.
Speaking of SummerSlam, Wade, man, oh man, do we have a headliner.
Oh, wow, we heard it earlier tonight. It is now officially official. Two of the biggest names in history. They are going to collide for the WWE Championship as CM Punk defends against Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam in 3 weeks' time in Minnesota.
Sammy, look, I understand. Look, I understand that you're on a mental health break because that's what you requested and I gave it to you, okay? That's why you're not here tonight. I am the GM, okay, in case you forgot. So yes, I do have the authority to make the match between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. Now, if you'll excuse...
Nick Aldis in the back, Gunther rocking up on the scene.
It's your first day. Back.
You made a really big mistake. But I'm here right now to give you a chance. Because right now I could speed you out to your boss and you could be gone right away. But I'm not here for that. I want to give you a chance to fix this. Because deep down, you know that I deserve to be in the ring with the champion. And I don't care if it's Cody, I don't care if it's Punk, or I don't care if it's both at the same time. You know, and I know, that's where I belong. So I give you till the end of the night to fix this. I'll take that into consideration. Consider it well.
That family dynamic surrounding Jimmy Uso and his not-so-little brother got even more complicated.
Let's just get right to this. There's only one reason why we right here on SmackDown. Hey, Solo, how about you bring your ass on?
Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu right here. Jimmy Uso calling out Solo. Royce Keys coming out.
Well, that's not Solo, but it is a problem. Problems don't come much bigger than this man, the non-star himself, Royce Keys. Jacob Fatu did mention earlier that he was looking for this man. Well, you found him.
You can't miss him.
You don't look like Solo. What the hell are you doing out here? That's obvious. I don't look like Solo. But with the issue I got with you, Jim, is last week you mentioned my name.
Royce Keys has an issue with Jimmy Uso.
Last week you mentioned my name. So guess what? I brought Royce to that ass. But you see, I guess you're here to handle that family business, huh? You see, your family business is affecting everyone around here, and it's starting to affect me. You know what, Royce? Family business tonight, it's all about OTC business. OTC. The man you run plays for. Yeah. The OTC who's not even here. What?
Jacob Fatu taking offense. Royce Keys saying that Reigns isn't even here.
Royce, me and you, we tight. So let's keep it like that. You can say anything else,
about anyone. But when it comes to the OTC, please, bruh, I'm saying, please, don't go there. Jake?
Jake's not too warning Royce Keys.
And you don't tell us what to do, all right? Like I said last week, and I'm gonna say it again tonight. You're not part of this. You ain't part of this family, Morris. I get it. You made it loud and clear. I'm not part of this family. But guess what? Blood don't make your ass family. Loyalty makes you family. You talk about family. You know how many family members I lost, Jen? Huh? You know that? Your family has brother fighting brother, cousin fighting cousin. You know, I wish with some family members, I wish I could give them a hug. I wish I could text them. I wish I could call. You know, I ain't got no family. But for the last 14 years, this man has been my brother. And I refuse to let him fall.
Royce Keys saying Jacob thought he was been his brother. Royce Keys got no family.
Listen to me loud and clear. You're gonna cross a line that you can't come back from. Do you understand me? Jim, I ain't even come here to fight tonight. But guess what? It looked like there's a line right there that I just crossed. You crazier than I thought. You think you can take on me and Jake? We will put a beat to you, the worst beat the bloodlines ever put on anybody. We. There ain't no we here, Big Jim.
I'm a little breather.
I'm out.
Did you actually write some notes down?
All right. Okay then. Who look like it's Big Jim? And your ass done crossed the line. So Nick Alves, let's get a referee out here. Make this whole thing official. You can't come back from this no more, Royce. Because that line right there.
Big Jim goes to throw on Royce. And he locks him up. Oh. Royce is from the streets. He knew that was coming. Jake said there ain't no we. And Big Jim is finding out plenty about Royce. Looks like we're getting that match next.
Why are we fighting? Start there.
We know there is a finality.
The last time will indeed be now.
Why is everything? Who's the next big thing? The Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has got that dog in him. Elma Femi.
I think we got to pull the trigger on somebody. There's so many great new people.
Next up, we have Royce Keys versus Jimmy Uso. Who you got?
Dancing partner.
We take one quick break here. One quick
You hear that?
toilet break.
Just give me a second.
No one walks away unscathed.
If I get dinged up in the middle of the match and quit, what's it say about me?
Breaker lands on the back of his neck. He's okay. He's okay.
I'll run through a wall for those people. The real things happen. It might not seem like a big deal, but everything's just so much better when she's there.
What we do is violent.
I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just your money that depends on it, it's everybody's money.
I feel good. I feel ready. I know the work that I had to put in.
This has consumed me for 23 years.
I needed to change things for everyone who came behind me.
This is everything I've ever worked for.
There's nothing that I want to do.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're going to replay for years.
Watch the next one.
We're going to a commercial break. It's be a few seconds. I'm going to play this first.
Wayne "The Rock" Johnson's been all over the world promoting the highly anticipated Milano Live action movie from London to Shanghai to Los Angeles, where the world premiere was there in Hollywood. Said Becky there at that. The promotion for the movie spanned 8 different cities on 4 different continents. Milano is in theaters right now. Congratulations, Wayne "The Rock" Johnson. Well, we just saw it moments ago. Royce Keys came out, met Jimmy Uso, and said, "You mentioned my name twice, and I'm willing to cross the line."
Yeah, well, Big Jim and, of course, Jacob Fatu, they turned up here on SmackDown tonight with a mission from the OTC to speak to Solo Sikoa and bring him back into the bloodline family. Things have gone horribly awry. First of all, the streets keep Royce Keys' name out your mouth.
Says he knows they're looking for Solo, but he can't help but hear his name the past couple of weeks. So here he is, and now you're going to hear more than just his name. You're going to feel his power and his strength.
Just to speculate a little why the name Royce Keys is in the mouth of the bloodline at the moment, there is some real lack of trust. And they suspect there's a potential alliance between Solo and Keys, despite Keys' denials due to the history between Solo and Royce Keys. And of course,
look at this.
We've seen Solo time and again trying to beat Royce Keys and failing. It looks like Big Jim is failing in his attempts to beat Royce Keys.
By the way, just the one count. There are moments every time we broadcast a Royce Keys match where the pure power just wows us. That strength and power of Royce Keys.
It wows us, it wows the entire locker room, and anyone watching from that locker room is thinking, you know what, this Royce Keys guy, I'm going to avoid him just like Big Jim did. Using all his veteran nous to use that size and momentum of Keys against him.
Big Jim just tosses Royce Keys back into the ring and goes climbing up top. We're going to mount more offensive momentum here.
Certainly not the big first powerhouse match Big Jim has been in the ring with.
Down to 2 and change.
Knows exactly what he needs to avoid, and after that early flurry from Keys, firmly in control now is the 8-time tag team champion Jimmy Uso.
Royce was stressing earlier the close bond, the family-like relationship he has with Jacob Fatu.
Jacob said to Big Jim, there is no we in this situation. This is on you to have this match.
Jacob Fatu has said time and time again, I take orders from the OTC and nobody else. That includes you, Jimmy and Jey Uso. Really good to his word on that.
As he sends Royce out to the floor.
Heavy landing for Royce Keys right there. Oh, God's out!
As he sends Royce into the edge of our announce desk. Big Jim goes flying. Oh, and up and over! Big Jim just tosses Royce Keys.
Well, my chair has seen better days, my monitor's seen better days, and Royce Keys has seen better days. And Big Jim now looking to exploit the damage all over the frame of Royce.
And the damage done by a 300-plus pound man made of pure muscle going flying over our announce desk. Maycom Center here at Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and that's key when you have the size and power of a Royce Keys. When it becomes a disadvantage is when gravity is throwing your entire carcass to the ground with exceptional speed. And doesn't Royce Keys know all about that now?
And that was the case with both the suicide dive by Big Jim and then getting tossed over the announce desk. And now Roy's trying to battle back with a series of right hands, but not enough leverage to get the best.
My apologies for that, guys. Sorry. Because Billy's on him. Imagine away we go. Let's go. Let's get rolling with this one. Michelin star chef has given me more food. A nice mint chocolate, a club biscuit, mint made from my garden, and yeah, some ice pops to keep me cool me down and get. Because these are made, the juices are made from the trees in the garden of my own, the people's trees. But we are in commercial break once again here. Do like, share, subscribe, and put your eyes also onto this. Pros Indeed Goldman's one. Yeah, Pros Indeed Goldman's one.
Royce saw it coming and just had enough left to deliver.
Yeah, just when it looked like lights out for Royce Keys, the ember started burning, and that ember is in danger of turning into a raging.
A few seconds, have another breather here.
And now it's Royce Keys splashing into the corner.
Looking like a runaway trade, and Big Jim, your best chance of winning this one may be slipping away.
He's a big boot when he came running in that time. Power slam as Jimmy went for the crossbody. Royce turns it into a power slam.
Yeah, most athletes just completely incapable of changing the trajectory of Big Jim like we just saw from Royce.
The family business of Jimmy Uso. He's been trying to hunt down Solo Sikoa. Instead, he spoke the name of Royce Keys earlier, as did Jacob Fatu, and now he's in the midst of battle with Royce Keys.
High landing.
And somehow he's able to get that right shoulder up when his arm was pinned behind his back.
See that exhaustion and damage on both of these athletes now, and Big Jim looking in a really, really bad spot at this point. And the straps are coming down, and that usually means good night.
And
We are back with this one. And guys, and me and Billy will be going at it. The match finally happened for the REW Championship. Steel cage, no escape. When I win, I take over REW. That will be going down Wednesday. So make sure to check that one out. As Royce keeps slamming Jimmy on the announce desk, on the announce table.
Wincing and writhing in pain, reaching for his wrist. They've been the kidneys of Big Jim at the same time. Royce isn't done yet.
Royce Keane now up, setting into the ring post.
Smashes him in the post. Once again, Big Jim doing an incredible job fighting from underneath and using the momentum of Royce Keys against him. Not the only way you can. Oh boy! Uh-oh. He was looking.
So it's the carry behind Jimmy.
Solo found him.
Solo taking Jimmy out. It's more spike. But here comes Jacob Fatu to make the save. Well, we've been a brawling and fighting. Talking Death locked in, cinched in, hooked in. Bob being pulled to the timekeeper's area. Oh, coming with his spear. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Well, here's your winner, Jimmy Uso. Wow.
Is not done with Solo Way. The distraction, Big Jim gets the win, but this thing clearly not over.
Just a few seconds, you guys, a few seconds, if you can, if you will.
Oh no. Speak to Solo, bring him back to the family. That was the only shake of all that.
A screen of shrine. I'm gonna have to go out back in. Give me 1 second. But Jimmy Uso took out. Sorry, Jacob Fatu took out Royce Keys, and now Solo. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. Bear with. One more second, guys. 1 more second, if you will.
Now, we all heard what Sami Zayn
There we are. The issues have been sorted. Technical difficulties, but Kelly Kelly's standing by. Up at the backstage area with CM Punk.
Yeah, I hope everybody's upset about that because I want everybody to get in line. They can get in line behind Cody and then they can get in line behind Gunther. And as far as Sammy goes, I've been called much worse, especially on social media. What is
Oh, Johnny Gargano still plank him.
I hope you're proud of
Candice
yourself.
LeRae.
Yeah, as annoying as Sammy can be, he's the only person that didn't give up on Johnny. You know what? He's actually the voice of the voiceless. And as long as Sammy held that title, it was hope. Hope for the real underdogs. Hope for Johnny, hope for me. And you stole that from us. So yeah, I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am proud of myself. You had hope for a whole 9 days. Good for you. I hope you can hear me, Johnny Wrestling, because that's who I remember. Johnny Wrestling, not whatever this is. And you too. Stop whatever you're doing. Get back in the ring. Get back to doing what you two do best. Because whatever this is, it's not working.
Traveler and Punk face to face.
Welcome to SmackDown, champ.
Finn Balor, big win earlier tonight. CM Punk announcing.
Next up here, she makes a big right entrance and he's Alexa Bliss versus Jay Cargill. Who will that?
Punk and Cody. What a spot now for Alexa Bliss to be in. The following contest is for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Charlotte Flair.
And Billy's still not showing up here. He must be running scared in a corner somewhere, you know, shivering like the little puppy dog he is. Got 45 minutes before this, the end of this show. 45 minutes to come on and address and acknowledge his REW champion.
Why are we fighting? Start there.
And Billy coming in saying he's going to be the new REW champion. I don't think so. Billy just can't stay away. Give me that. Give me that. This Billy right here, the REW title is staying right where it belongs. Staying right over my shoulder, around my waist, where I choose to put it. Billy now saying to me, 2 belt Billy. No. Nah, Billy. You know. And that's how you do have. They may not be safe because after I beat you in a steel cage match to escape, and I retain the REW championship, and I embarrass you, and I embarrass your country, and I prove that England is more superior. I prove that England is more supreme. As this match goes down in London, England, outside of Buckingham Palace.
It's everybody's money.
Binary royalty will be watching on me beating you, representing the greatest country in the world, England. And I'm going to represent, and I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to take over REW with that little title that you have. I may just want to snatch that away from you, or I may have a Akane or Mason take that title away from you. So not only will you be never holding this. Maybe you should never, ever be champion again. Maybe you'll never be champion again. To the back of the line, Billy, you go after I'm done with you. Next Wednesday, it's all over. Next Wednesday, your chances are all done. But we're into commercial break right now. So we go ahead and play these. Starting with Percentage Goldman's one. Yes, in the description. Check it out. Percentage Goldman's one, and this. All right, like, share, subscribe, and indeed subscribe. Just taking a little quick breather here.
You know how satisfying it was watching Lainey mop the floor with Hall of Famer Brie Heller last week?
Oh, and Paige, your road to the Hall of Fame is going to end with us after we embarrass you and take your tag team titles at Saturday night's main event.
And Fatal Influence? Well, we announced our presence with authority from the day we walked in the door. And next week, we're going to be the center of attention in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. This might be the biggest match of our careers, but let's be honest. Paige and Brie are the ones that should be worried. They know their time is up, and there is nothing they can do about it. Baby girl, you've been riding on this high horse since WrestleMania. But come Saturday night's main event, you will fall under our influence.
Feels like this thing's been on a collision course, and we get it at Madison Square Garden. Saturday night's main event, the young, ruthless contenders, Fatal Influence, against Brie and Paige from MSG. It'll be streaming on Peacock. Last week we heard from Alexa Bliss with Charlotte Flair. Signs of things you had no idea Charlotte was going to do what she did to Jake Cargill and Saudi. Now Alexa.
From Vero Beach, Florida, Jay Morgan!
And wait, she is still human. After that Women's United States Championship loss, the Tiffany Stratton role that Charlotte Flair played. Charlotte Flair inside, on the floor, by the side of Alexa Bliss.
Got a little breather. Three coming through here. This better not be who I think it is. And Billy saying get his shirts. Well, yes, go ahead, I guess. All right, and he's a pack leader champ. Well, yes, you are, Billy. Yes, you are. You're the pack leader champion. But just for how long? Good after next Wednesday, when after I own REW, that title may just vanish. But that's this. Bella standing back to the way. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get rocking and rolling with women's action. Legs on the back of Jade. Bliss taking at the leg of Jade. Knee to the back of Jade. Bliss in firm, full control over the pin. 1, 2. Jade getting the shoulder up. Knee to the face. It beautifully to perfection right the bottom, around the chin of Jade by Alexa Bliss. That breaker by Jade. And Billy saying it's a party time all the time. Billy now thinking that he's Adam Rose over here. But it will not be party time anymore for you. This coming Wednesday, everybody tune in to the REW Raid Extreme Wrestling channel. This coming Wednesday. Forget AEW, no one watches that. But this coming Wednesday, this Wednesday, it is me defending my REW Championship against Billy Ray Dog. In a steel cage match, no escape. When I win, I take over REW. So you won't want to miss it. The big pay-per-view in London, England is finally happening. The match is finally going down this coming Wednesday. So this Wednesday, you tune in, guys, and see me beat Billy Ray Dog. We have gone to commercial break. So you guys know what that means. We go ahead and play these. Like, just grab, yes, like, just grab and check out this.
Look at Jade just mocking with the push-ups in total command against Bliss.
She promised some psychological torture towards Charlotte Flair. And that's exactly what the Storm has delivered so far tonight.
Protein Teach goes in one. I'll be right. Protein Teach goes in one. It's going to take a quick breather. 10 seconds or so. We are back with this match right now.
Is fighting back here against Jade.
Alexa Bliss to the coming wolf. The back of Jade.
Just staying alive long enough to try and mount this comeback. Oh boy, is this one turned around.
Now smart to chop down the knee. And then send her right to that corner. Of course, the Night of Champions, it was Flair who hit Jade with the title that cost her a match with Tiffany. So Jade has been enraged. But Alexa Bliss delivers. And Jade able to kick out of it.
Jade kicking out of that one. B-Fab and Meat Chain. Also Charlotte looking on here.
Only for Charlotte Flair. And the major problem in this match is clearly Alexa Bliss.
Jade rising up to her feet. And just chucks Bliss into the corner.
Major war of words amidst the firefights.
Catches the crossbody in midair.
Jade catching Bliss. Oh, Bliss going for Sister Abigail DDT. No. Jade fighting out. Hoisting Alexa up.
Out the back door goes Bliss.
What a tricky customer Alexa Bliss is. B-Fab getting involved.
Charlotte trying to get involved. Hanging Jade up to dry. Roll up. Don't. Oh, no. Oh, big boot by Charlotte to B-Fab. Now that was Meat Chain to B-Fab. Then Charlotte into the ring post. Bliss now. Oh, big boot by Jade. Jaded. 1, 2, 3, and here's your winner, Jade Cargill. They're going to use his steel chair. Charlotte making the save, though.
Trying to launch some sort of defensive movement here is Charlotte Flair, but again, just not.
Look at Charlotte Flair.
So trying to fend off B-Fab and Meat Chain.
The 14-time world champion.
Ah, big kick by Jade.
But eventually, 3-on-1 is going to get the best of her.
Three of the most vicious women in the locker room, and they're out here tonight to make a major statement. This is cool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we need some help down there. Oh boy, that left arm. No.
Oh, God. He's going to break the arm of Bliss. Oh, referee making the save. Oh.
Oh my. We need medical assistance. Bliss is in a bad way. Oh, she.
Oh.
Bill, look at the angle here. I can't.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Corey Bliss double jointed. It looks like the arm's broken. You know, like the arms kind of like the bone there sticking out, kind of thing. You know, very clever.
Jade Cargill promised what would happen.
I'll tell you right now, Joe, that is one of the most.
Filling in with the commentary team now.
On an elbow. I had an injury similar to that in 2012. I was out for 6 months. I hope it's not that bad for Bliss, but that was absolutely disgusting.
Just an angle that an arm should not be in, the hyperextension of that left arm of Alexa Bliss. We promise to get you a medical update as soon as we can. As you can see, the staff helping Alexa Bliss here. As soon as one's available, we're going to get you an update on Alexa Bliss as we head backstage now. Tough to watch.
Hey, yo, Bo, you see my title? Ricky Stakes. I know he a weasel. He look like he's still tight. Yeah, I'm gonna go get him. Yeah, look, okay. Now, I might overstep my boundaries on this one, but look, hear me out, right? I want to have a conversation my office with the higher ups, saying that you are a champion, like the greatest. I went and got your legacy title, man. Yes, sir. You went and got me a legacy title, like how they did for John Cena back in the day. The limited edition.
Trick Williams on title, got like fur on it.
You a bad boy. I'm the one condition match. Now listen, tonight, I need you to go out there and get a diamond butt whipping to that munchkin of a man. Now do it for me. Not a one-time diamond, but 2 times. Diamond butt whooping. Diamond butt whooping. Let's talk about it. I'm serious. You look good on you, boy. Like money. Like a pull of it.
Will the Yanni designed White Fur Edition Legacy title?
Keep that thing away from an open flame. It will go off in a pot of smoke, I assure you.
I like it. But here's the guy who plans on getting the United States Championship back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first for Boston, Texas, weighing at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Melo's taking a hard path here. This is a prove-it match. He feels he can earn the title shot. He desperately feels he's owed to him. It is Melo and Trick Williams, Tricky Long Train with the new title in hand. Next.
Why are we fighting?
Running to another commercial break now, guys. The next thing needs us to chance to have a breather.
Why is everything? Who's the next big thing? The Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has got that dog in him. Alma Femi.
Did you see that? I think we gotta pull the trigger on somebody. There's so many great new people. Who's next? That's the one.
Figured the last thing you'd want for your dancing partner in the ring is to get hurt. Oh, I'm okay. You hear that all the time in the ring. Just give me a second.
No one walks away and skates.
And if I get dinged up in the middle of the match and quit, what's it say about me?
Breaker lands on the back of his neck. He's okay.
I'll run through a wall for those people. The real things happen. It might not seem like a big deal, but everything's just so much better when she's there.
What we do is violent. I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just your money that depends on it. It's everybody's money.
I feel good. I feel ready. I know the work that I had to put in.
This has consumed me for 23 years.
I needed to change things for everyone who came behind me.
This is everything I'm going to work for.
There's nothing that I want to do.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're going to replay for years.
Watch the next one.
Well, the championship pedigree between Melo and Trick Williams as we're ready to meet up again. But everybody here is still in shock after what we just saw moments ago and the damage done by Jade Cargill to the arm of Alexa Bliss.
Well, Jade Cargill promised that she was going to tear Bliss limb from limb and make Charlotte Flair watch. I did not assume that that was a literal statement. It turned out it was absolutely sickening. And watch the angle of Alexa Bliss's elbow here. I mean, that is some major damage, and I'm wishing Bliss all the best.
I'm
This
sorry,
way,
it's
this
my-
way.
Can urgency,
Someone
please?
hold the
Oh, please, by all means, move at a glacial pace.
Our dear friend Charlotte Flair bringing her into the trainer's room. Months of frustration for Melo.
Sorry about this, guys. Quite warm here. Just the weather's getting to me. But next up in your last match will be Carmelo Hayes versus Trick Williams. Who will that?
Was announced earlier. Cody and Punk are going to meet up at SummerSlam. What an epic battle that'll be. Well, now an upgraded redesign of that U.S. Championship by Lil Yachty himself for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams with his titles with fur on it.
What an absolutely gleaming championship. Brand spanking new.
Look at that thing with the white fur legacy edition put forth by Lil Yachty himself, who's coming in with the diamond encrusted trick skin. Best man number 3, Lil Yachty from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the United States champion, Trick Williams. Well, last week was face to face with Melo.
I made that championship a championship. You turned that title into an accessory.
Next week, you got yourself a match. But it's not for the championship. Relax, all right?
I guess with all the history that you and me had, I really do know you like the back of my hand.
One trick slap later, and it was time to leave. Not so fast as Melo. The ghost of the spectacular from him. Letting the US champ know that Trick Willie is not going to be getting an easy ride for the former champ, Carmelo Hayes.
So Mr. Wolfpack against Melo.
20 minutes left. And fellas, starting much away. Let's get into this one, shall we? Coming through here.
Celebration to get things started, admiring himself.
These two know each other incredibly well. Ran NXT together several years ago.
And it's Billy again. What's up, bold man? You address me as your REW champion, not again. REW champion, and just like Trick Williams has got a new championship, I might just do the same. You might even see a brand new title, brand new version over my shoulder after this Wednesday. Maybe not. We will wait and see. Gonna be celebrating with the champagne, going out partying. It's gonna be party time to me for damn sure after this Wednesday. Okay, former champion. Now that's you, Billy. You're the former champion. I'm gonna hold this right here. Rub it in your face, as I call this one. Carmelo Hayes in control. Springboard. Clothesline to Trick Williams. You get a good glimpse at that. You were never holding Billy. As a one-man flapjack from Trick to Hayes.
Oh, and a massive Trick
Big trick slap from Trick, just like when he slapped the taste out of Billy's mouth. Like that. This Wednesday, this Wednesday, this Wednesday, this Wednesday, this Wednesday, this Wednesday.
Here at the Paycom Center in Oklahoma City,
The match goes down. It finally happens. This Wednesday, I walk out with this. I'm going to put that to the side. We're in commercial break. So we'll go ahead and play these. Right, Protein Cheese Goldman's 1, Protein Cheese Goldman's 1, and this. Anybody like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe.
And again, right to the side of the ribs. You can see the damage that is done on Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo catching that turnbuckle about as badly as possible. I'm trying to turn his way out of it, but getting the angle all wrong, but somehow grimacing through the pain. Now it's Mello.
Oh, the springboard reverse DDT. Where did that come from? Right shoulder gets up from Trick Williams.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes consistently one of the guys you simply cannot write off. Can attack you from every angle, even when he's been under the boots for 90% of this match. Sense both competitors now starting to dry. They're both taking a ton of offense. And this is about digging as deep as you can. Substance over style at this point in the fight.
All the shared history between these two, and now center of the ring, trading right hands. A week ago, Carmelo Hayes interrupted Trick Williams. Oh, pop-up uppercut. He said he wants a rematch. But you look at the dirty Diana from Mello, but it's not enough. And Trick said, go out and earn it. Have this match.
Right after that pop-up uppercut from Trick Williams that would have put most competitors down for the count, Carmelo Hayes somehow bouncing back with freak athleticism, drilling a dirty Diana, and now it is Trick who's completely wrong.
15 minutes left. Dirty Diana by Carmelo. Trick kicking out of it.
The legacy title. Looking for the counter. Standing switch back and forth. These two go.
Malone on his feet. Oh, big kick by Trick.
Down and again.
Drill with a couple of leg lariats right to the jaw was Mello.
Carmelo lifted up by the ear.
Rock bottom by Trick.
Tricky booking into the cover. To a chain.
Mello's body just getting thrown around with a bang, and clear power advantage for Trick Williams. He knows it, and he's using it to perfection in this one. But right now, Mello is clinging on.
As Muliani paces ringside.
I'll tell you right now, Carmelo Hayes will smack talk the biggest and baddest, but never shies away from backing it up in that ring.
No, he doesn't.
So much abuse here. And still ticking.
Absolutely boiling hot here, guys.
Looking to find a
Boiling, boiling, boiling.
Needing an opening here. Oh, the DDT. Trying to turn him into the cover. And just in time, Trick Williams gets that right shoulder off the mat.
Just brilliant movement again from Carmelo Hayes. Folding Trick Williams up like a hinge. We're not quite getting enough to put this one away, but groggy as you like now is Trick Williams.
See, tickets on sale for SummerSlam just 3 weeks away. It was announced earlier tonight. An epic clash. Undisputed champion CM Punk welcomes the engagement of Cody Rhodes. Punk and Cody will meet at SummerSlam.
Trick's not blocked. We've got other options.
Oh, jump a neck breaker.
Give him neck breaker by Freak.
Carmelo is as resilient as they come, and now that it's fury in the eyes of Trick Williams, who cannot believe that Carmelo Hayes keeps kicking out.
Back and forth, these longtime rivals go.
1 second here, guys. 1 second to prepare. Just
Back in position to earn the U.S. Championship.
said absolutely hot here.
Before WrestleMania. And as you know, the great ascent of Trick Williams in recent months.
There's been so many obstacles put in the path of Carmelo Hayes. This is just one more that needs to be kicked out of the path before he gets back.
The frog splash.
Frog splash by Carmelo. Trick kicking out. Another coming through.
There's been so much taken out of Mello, not least from that incredible frog splash as Ricky Saints looks on.
My screen has shrank. We need Sammy as WWE champion again, says Billy. I don't know about that. It was 9 days, really, I guess, but.
Over the course of recent months with these two. He was looking for first 48. Instead, Trick wants to counter. Looking for a quick one is Mello. Back and forth they go.
Mello rolling it, being rolled up, but screen has shrank and he gets a few seconds to go it back in. A few seconds here, guys.
Neutral.
With 1 more second, 1 more second. Oh, it's Baron Corbin! Wait a minute! Whoa, he's back! So I'm back with you guys. Baron Corbin is back! Baron Corbin. Camilla Hayes went to the top. Went to the final of the day. Baron Corbin returns. End of days on Carmelo.
Just one huge, ultra-aggressive wrecking machine.
End of days on Trick Daddy. There is shock here.
Corbin's not.
No.
Oh, God.
Baron Corbin has the U.S. Championship, the White Bird Legacy Edition, in his hands.
Looks like Baron Corbin targeting the US Championship.
And the crowd reaction tells you everything you need to know. What an absolutely stunning development here on SmackDown. Baron Corbin is back. Oh, we heard a limit Gunther earlier tonight, demanding Nick Aldis takes care of action.
So Gunther's going to get some answers, whether the answers that he wants. Up next here as I take a final
Why are we fighting?
breather.
Start there.
Cena's retiring. We know there is a finality.
The last time will indeed be now.
Why is everything? Who's the next big thing?
The Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has got that dog in him. Elba Femi.
I think we got to pull the trigger on somebody. There's so many great new people. Who's next? That's the one.
Figure the last thing you want for your dancing partner in the ring is to get hurt. Oh, I'm okay. You hear that all the time in the ring. Just give me a second.
No one walks away in States.
If I get dinged up in the middle of a match and quit, what's it say about me?
Breaker lands on the back of his neck. He's okay.
I'll run through a wall for those people. Real things happen. It might not seem like a big deal, but everything's just so much better when she's there.
What we do is vital. I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just one money that depends on it. It's everybody's money.
I feel good. I feel ready. I know the work that I had to put in.
This has consumed me for 23 years.
I needed to change things for everyone who came behind me.
It's everything I've ever worked for.
There's nothing that I won't do.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're going to replay for years.
Watch the next one.
Punk and Cody Rhodes are meeting up at SummerSlam in 3 weeks. It has been weeks since Gunther pulling out. All the way back to what happened to him in Clash of Champions.
Gunther making his way out here.
By the guest rep Sami Zayn to the triple threat loss and now tonight.
Well, I gave Nick all this time till the end of this evening. So here we are. I waited long enough. Nick, come out. Tell me your decision. Come on, Nick. There he is.
Okay, Gunther.
Nick Aldis making his way out.
Think about everything you said.
And in spite of everything that's happened between us, and in spite of the way that you talked to me in my office earlier tonight, I've decided I'm going to give you exactly what you want. You want Cody Rhodes? I'll give you Cody. You want CM Punk? I'll give you Punk. I'll give him to you in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. 1 week from tonight, at Saturday night's main event, when CM Punk and Cody Rhodes team up to face you and a man who equally wants to get his hands on those two men, your friend and mine, the last real good guy, Sami Zayn. You got a chance to fix your mistake, okay? Fix my mistake? Hey, while we're on the subject of fixing mistakes, the only mistake I need to fix is thinking that you wouldn't be a giant pain in my ass if I signed you to this brand. As for SummerSlam, the main event for SummerSlam remains the same. It will be Cody Rhodes challenging CM Punk for the WWE.
Oh, Gunther taking Nick Aldis out.
Gunther is feeling this is the general manager. What is he doing again now? I mean, laying your hands on an official like this is a bad idea. I know you're angry, Gunther. Oh no! Oh no! Gunther came here tonight to get himself a championship opportunity. Oh, no! Get the sleeper on Nick Aldis. This has gone too far. The verbal and physical confrontations they've been building for weeks, but this is beyond the pale. Separation here. He hits.
Agents, referees are separated or big boot or around the bottom around the chin of. He called by Gunther. Gunther now sleep, looking in the sleeper.
The sleeper on the general manager, Nick Aldis, and they cannot undo it. Please help him. Complete disdain, complete disregard for authority. And Nick Aldis has been wiped out. That is our general manager. You simply cannot conduct yourself that way. That is horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Well, they're looking in it again. Well, they kind of give up, tap out, or submit here.
Officials and producers cannot contain Gunther right now. Oh, the sleeper's back in. It is as savage as you like. This is a major statement being said by Gunther. I promise you, there is going to be major repercussions for Gunther after this.
He has lost his mind.
But the repercussions right now are all on GM Nick Aldis, who has been completely wiped out.
Need to see this. He's going in for more. Come on! Stop this! Help Aldis, please!
Aldis is just completely limp at this point. Where the hell are the security guards? He's out, Gunther! Release the hold!
He didn't like the answer he got, and this is how he reacts.
Of course, Cody making the save. Ugh. But there we have it. There we got it. So my rating is going to be a half thumbs up. Make sure to share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. And always remember, I need Ricky J. We're going to really bite to the fight.